Okay, I have an important message. I got to tell you what happened. This is just really, everything's falling into place. And remember yesterday morning, God started showing me woe, 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 and who's being blessed. But at the same time, woeing the woes that are coming, the judgment that's about to fall. Okay? Well, I was talking to him this morning, and this happened this afternoon, and that's why I'm going live, and I just wanted to start crying when I saw it. I talked to him this morning, and I was after, I don't know if I even went live yet, or it was after I went live, I can't remember. But anyway, I was talking to God, and I said, Lord, I really want to be able to read the Word. I can't hold the Bible. I can't look down. I can't take any weight, and I just long for it. Hi, Cindy. This is really important. Hang in there with me, guys, because we're going to need to be going into heavy prayer. And I told the Lord, I said, you know, help me to be able to remember what I read, to have revelation, whatever. And I said, would you show me, is there something you want me to read in your word? Show me. And all of a sudden, I heard him say Isaiah. And I said, oh, you want me to read Isaiah? And then I saw the number 47. And I said, well, God, I don't know if there's 47 chapters, but if there is, then I'll know this is you, because I saw the number 47. And I left and, of course, forgot all about it. My memory's been very bad. Totally forgot. No train of thought of it at all. Don't even remember talking to him. He's so gracious. And so suddenly I was doing approvals. I guess it was only maybe a couple hours ago at most. I was doing approvals, and suddenly I had an approval by a gal, and she had Isaiah 49 written down. And I went, oh, Isaiah 49, that's right. I'm supposed to read Isaiah 47. And I said, well, I guess there is an Isaiah 47. So I went ahead and approved and got in there and went to Isaiah 47. And it said the fall of Babylon, and my heart sank. And it talks about going down and sit in the dust, virgin daughter Babylon. Now, we know what Babylon is. In the Bible, though, Mystery Babylon is the USA. Babylon is, oh gosh, I can't say the name. I'm tired. Anyway, the thing is, this is America. So I read it, yes. Read Isaiah 47. I did the New International Version or whatever because it was easier to read. But I also read the New King James Version. Okay, this one's the easiest to read. It talks about how God is going to turn his back on her and she is going to fall. And he is going to have vengeance against her. Now, how did I know this is America? I'll tell you why. For one, I asked God myself. I wasn't even done reading it. I just sank. I just wanted to go into crying and prayer. I felt the sorrow, the mourning, just like the Lord said, he's allowing us to feel this mourning because there's a sorrow about to hit the USA, and we are in mourning because God is in mourning for what's to come. Okay, so I went and found this study who talked about it, and I don't want to keep switching around. It's hard to see it with the phone in front of me. So, but what he said made sense. He said, in Isaiah 47, this is talking about the USA, America, because she is a virgin daughter of Babylon. She is young. Remember this part here, called tender and delicate. She's young. And the reason she's called a virgin daughter is because this country's never been conquered, never been taken over, okay? Any other country's gone into battle and has been taken over. We have never been taken over. We have never been conquered. Now we will. Okay, but before I found this study, I went to praying and I said, Lord, will you help me have understanding of who is Babylon in here? I know Mystery Babylon is the USA, but is this her or is it something else? And then I went back to finish reading and I saw about the fires. It is in the Word of God about that she will burn and others will be in sorrow for the flames or the smoke that comes from her. This is what he showed me then, was the part of the verse that talks about her burning and fire. Guys, this is God lining up what he's been showing us, and I'm not the only one, I guess. I don't know what everybody else is saying. I only know what God is showing me, and it's shaking me to my core that we are close. Whatever it is very close. And he warned yesterday, okay, the woes he started giving me. Now today he shows me this part in the Word of God that shows Babylon is going down and she is going to burn. Time frame I can't tell you, but what I do know is there's a part in here. It's down farther. I don't remember the words. Like I said, I can't see from here because I'm behind the phone and the phone's blocking quite a bit of it. But down farther, there's a spot, and the Lord reminded me of the word he gave yesterday morning was, woe to those who are so arrogant to think that they can mock and they can laugh and mock at God and yet still live. Wow, this lines right up that she's about to burn and you are not going to live. And he also has in here that's going to be a suddenly. You will suddenly become a widow. You will suddenly lose your children. You will suddenly. This is going to be, he even has down there farther, down towards the end, about catastrophic. Guys, we are right on the border. Right at the, remember also too, yesterday morning, he said the woes are at your door, meaning they're about to happen. And then he shows me this. Be in prayer, please. Be in prayer. Pray for the lost and the lukewarm. Make sure you are staying repentant. Make sure you are walking in his ways. Obviously, our salvation is not dependent on our goodness, but his. And that's a free gift. So if you don't know the Lord, please get right with him now while you still can. And make sure you're praying for your families. Stay in a repenting, humble heart. This is what he wishes for. But he's also going to be blessing us. He's blessing us. He's getting needs met. He's blessing us with many different things before all this happens. And this also, he reminded me of the dream he gave me, that what is about to happen, that many of us, it wasn't just for me, it was me personally, but he also said, go tell them because there's more that will have this. That what's about to come, you're going to think he's punishing you, but he's not. That would line up with catastrophes and catastrophic earthquakes, volcanoes, war, whatever, would line up with that. Because maybe you'll get very uncomfortable, but you will be okay. All right? You're going to be okay. He showed me that. I got you completely engulfed. I've got complete control of you, and you will be fine. Nothing will touch you. That doesn't mean you may not get uncomfortable. That doesn't mean there's not going to be people around you that you know that might not make it. Okay? So we need to be in heavy prayer. And go read Isaiah 47. This is what he gave me. And seriously, I just felt sick at heart with it. Because I know it's coming. Yes, trust in him, honey. That's right. So, you know, love your families. Be prepared. Start dying to self every day and seek his face as best you can on a daily basis, day and night. Because you want to be prepared. Do not be afraid. He has us. He's shown us this left and right. I also want to tell you a reminder. I was shown a friend of mine who had a dream and she was sealed in the dream. And I know he showed me quite a while ago of being sealed. There's many of us that are sealed. And hopefully he showed you, but not everybody's going to know for sure. You know, we're marked. But he's going to mark those that are his. And it's even in the Word of God about the mark of the Lord on your forehead. We will be protected. And I think a lot of those that are marked are also going to be used. Because yesterday he also said, those that are mine are about to come into the light. So I want you to be aware of what he's showing me, because it's basically a warning that Babylon's about to go down under or whatever. Well, this is just being, look at that. It's all uneven. Good, Cindy. I'm so happy to hear that. It means a lot to me to help you guys be ready. We're all human, so we just got to stay strong, okay? I love you guys. Remember what I said. Go read Isaiah 47. It's really important right now. And ask God, Lord, what can I do to get anybody else ready? Okay? I love you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.